Don't under any circumstances expect this video to be good. Don't under any circumstances expect this video to be good. I cleaned my refrigerator. It was gross, though. I think the cigarette at the bottom of the fridge showed that I'm a classy guy. So yeah, I hope you're improving stuff and enjoying life. It's like I'm slowly getting my apartment ready to be an Instagram star. Yeah, I'm gonna have a new cooking show with wine. It is gonna change the game and be a game changer. That's sarcasm. I mean, it's just I clean the house. I'm cleaning the house slowly. There was a guy like 3 weeks ago who was like, whatever you do during this month or 2 long quarantine, don't clean your whole apartment at once. I was like, okay, I can do that. I can not clean my whole apartment at once, but it's slowly getting there. But I wanted to say thank you very much to Asteroid Fight Club for everything. Y'all are absolutely extra amazing. I'm in kind of a weird mood. Oh, it's true. And I'm rusty and I'm getting my groove back because I've been resting for like 3 days. And so now I'm going to try and get back to being the absolute best video maker on the planet, which that means I'm going to try and make some edited videos in April for you guys. I know my hackers and haters still get really jealous when I make really great edited videos, so wish me luck. Say a prayer if you can. And you know what I want to make a cool video about? The Bermuda Triangle. I solved the mystery. Take a guess what it is. Volcanoes. All right. And I'm sure aliens too. Asterisk. Is the world ending? No, but it is changing. You want to know how I got this cool? Jesus. Jesus was a huge help, although my family, my friends, Astro Fight Club, they helped too. And I am extremely grateful for that. And so, hey, let us all have an amazing or as amazing as possible Resurrection Month as possible, because it has never felt more life or death than now. There are people dying, bodies just dropping more than ever. So it's like the Grim Reaper is rolling around. And so with death, always a heartbeat away, it's easy to enjoy life and be grateful for the fact that civilization is still standing and we still have many good things to appreciate, but a lot of problems to solve. Now, don't take this the wrong way, please. Because remember, I've been doing the best I can as a planetary defense commander for a long time. But the empathy for me personally, since about March 23rd, has really lightened up. And so I've been able to breathe a little easier, although the end of March was still pretty rough. I mean, it could all fall apart, but we're hanging in there. Although it could get pretty ugly over the next 2 months. Definitely, probably. But I think part of it is that like once everybody was put into lockdown or stay at home or go outside when you get a chance, get some exercise, that like all the energy that people were putting into hate and just hate and anger, like that energy's been pretty reduced. And that by having everybody stay home for a month or two has actually reduced stress on different levels. Not like all stress, and I'm sure some ways are still more stressful, but I think overall the 9 to 5 grind, that people taking a break from having to show up to the 9 to 5, sometimes working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, has really in some ways helped people. Like we have gotten a 2-week play defense break. You play defense by staying at home. Although that's why I really think at some point we're going to have to do what we can to go out of our way for all the doctors, nurses, janitors, mailmen, UPS guys, the grocery store cashiers, uh, stockers, truckers. When this rebalancing continues, we're going to have to do our best to reward those who have been our daily superheroes. And I'm probably still going to be thinking about women. So if the mood strikes you at any time you feel like dancing, please dance. But hey, man, if all negativity all the time is what you choose, then you do you. But I don't know why you're at Thor News. Because that's definitely not my thing. My thing is saving the day. And I've been saying for a couple years now that we would be undergoing the grand transition where the old way of war, deception, and oil would change to something that is the future. How weird and scary is it going to get? I don't know. But like I said, I am starting to have more faith that humanity is going to eventually get back to a much better place. I just want to let you know, Venus is going to be a pretty big theme in April and May, and probably even June. So get ready for more Venus themes. And technically, at some point, I had deemed Selena Gomez as the official representation visually of Venus, but I think I've changed it to Billie Eilish. Hope you're okay with that. If not, man, then good day, and hope you find a YouTube channel you like as much as this one. Boom. I'm going to work hard to inject as much romantic comedy as I can into 2020. I hope you're okay with that. So yeah, this video is for the ladies. The dudes are welcome to watch it. And that is a subtextual thing because we're going to be talking a lot about Venus and the Pleiades, the sisters of the Pleiades, which is a constellation in your sky every night over the next few months. And that's exciting. And all this is leading up to the big Jupiter-Saturn dance, December 21st, 2020. The grand return of rock and roll. I'm excited. But for now, we're in quarantine mode, which Netflix or streaming shows may be included. And I just want to say, I recommend the show Cheers. It's a sitcom. It's hilarious. It's kind of old school, but its writing is phenomenal. Parks and Rec. It's hilarious. Its writing is phenomenal. I'm watching The Good Place. I like it so far. Definitely for sure. And it's definitely creative and original. Silicon Valley on HBO is one of the best shows ever. It's hilarious. And its writing is just amazing. And it tells you a lot about Silicon Valley and even all of tech and a lot of the shit that's going on now, including virtual reality and crypto and economics and how, how much you could trust Silicon Valley. It's, what else? This may be controversial, but the show Entourage, a lot of people ditched it or dissed on it, but I believe if you go back to watch it now, it's a pretty phenomenal show. And a decade ahead of time, they were the ones saying Harvey Weinstein's an asshole and a horrible person. They were a decade ahead of everyone on Entourage. Really great show that was like, you know what? You can't have cool dudes that treat people well and win. Okay, so those are my recommendations. Although if you've never seen Game of Thrones, that is definitely worth a watch. And the movies, The Natural and Shawshank Redemption. Watch them in a double header. Crazy Head. It's one of the clowns. I just want to say, I think boobs are underrated, and I think the war on boobs should end. We need a peace treaty now. But maybe I'm only saying that because I'm a boob. Also, Alien Invasion 2020? Question mark? Some gifts have sexual undertones. So, just be cognizant of that when you peruse the internets or look at gifts. I took this photo. It is of a bird and a plane. I just thought you should know. Did I mention I love you? The biggest surprise I think I've had personally lately is that a lot of people seem to like my hair. And so, hey, thanks for that. It definitely feels better shorter, that's for sure, especially since it's just going to get hotter. My sister found and sent me this photo of me and my stepdad, who passed away in 2018. He was one of the coolest human beings I've ever met, and he was just super cool. He was Air Force cool. And so, I just enjoy life. All we have right now is now, and all that we have guaranteed is now. So enjoy life as best we can, and remind those around you and us how much we love them and we appreciate them on this journey of life. And let's try and support each other and not push each other in negative directions over the next month. For example, my crushes usually keep me sane and in fantasy land. And so Alyssa was a very talented artist. She's one of the crushes that helps get me through. So thank you. And so if you happen to be trapped in a quarantine with someone and y'all aren't getting along, just try and go easy on each other. Do not push people, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, know when to fold them, know when to run. So, words are actions when you speak them out loud, and they lead to emotions. And so everybody's on a bit of a roller coaster right now. So just, have patience as much as you can. Pretty please? And we're all going to have outbursts and make mistakes and say some dumb stuff during these crazy times. And let's try and have forgiveness for each other when we do. Okay? Maybe. And have patience with me if you can. I'm trying to get back in the swing of things and then hopefully get back on top of my game and provide you the best of me that I possibly can. And make the best video I've ever made in the near future. That's my plan for April. So I just wanted to say, have a great day. I had no idea what this video was going to be out, but I wanted to talk to you because I'm in a pretty good mood. The date is going to be nasty and horrible, and it's, we're going to have some scary parts of this month. And so I just recommend everybody play defense. Just play defense and try and figure out what type of world we want to see at the end of 2020 and what type of world we want 10 years from now. And remember, all the people who told you for the last 20 years that good things couldn't happen and we couldn't do good things together, they're a bunch of dipshits. And they've just been selling junk and nihilists for a long time. And so negativity gets us nowhere. So honesty, good assessments, good ideas, and teamwork. That'll get us to really good places we've never been before together as a team. So that's what I'm here for. I love you. God bless everyone. Let us enjoy Resurrection Month and pray for 1,000 years of peace. That sounds great to me. Stay cool. God bless everyone. Always. Let's live long and prosper together, and may the force be with you. Always.